Coming up on Mountain News this morning, while the holiday season can be inviting for most, folks recovering from addiction often feel alone. And a couple of eastern Kentucky counties have been hit with scam messages over the weekend.
Dedicated to eastern and southern Kentucky, this is WYMT Mountain News this morning.
Good morning, I'm Olivia Calfee. We're just past 6:30 on Tuesday, December 26th. Now let's check in with meteorologist Cameron Aaron for a look at your forecast this morning. And Cameron, just a few minutes ago, we could hear that rain coming down outside of the studio. So I don't know that we're going to be getting rid of it here anytime soon. I should have brought my raincoat. I know you said that earlier. Yeah, for sure. Need the raincoat, the umbrella this morning because we are tracking some more showers across the region as you wake up and walk out the door, but some drier air on the way by tomorrow. But until then, some more showers on tap on Tuesday. Here's a live look at First Alert Pinpoint Doppler. Not raining everywhere, mainly over those southern counties. Zooming into Campbell and Claiborne County in Tennessee, also close to Barberville and Knox County, and a heavier patch of rain not too far away from Manchester and Clay County. So we are waking up soggy in some areas this morning. Also some light sprinkles close to Pikeville and Pike County into Dickinson, also Buchanan County in Southwest Virginia as well. And check out these temperatures. The day after Christmas, we are waking up in the 50s, 57 for Pikeville, 52 in London, 54 over in Somerset. Also tracking some dense fog in some areas, especially in the Cumberland Valley, down to 1 mile for Somerset, also 1 mile in London. So we are tracking some mild weather, but also some foggy and soggy conditions in some areas as you wake up on this Tuesday. But big changes are looming mainly by Friday. Watching out for some much cooler weather and maybe a few snowflakes to close out the work week. Those details coming up in just a few minutes. Olivia? Cameron, thank you. Recovering addicts are learning to celebrate the holidays sober. Several Central Kentucky recovery centers held Christmas Day events. Shepherd's House in Lexington had a slumber party. People getting treatment watched Christmas movies and football.
A lot of them getting their feelings over Christmas because they're usually ain't around for Christmas or they're in active addiction during Christmas and they don't know how to spend the holidays sober, and we try to teach them how to do it here.
If you have a family member struggling with addiction, experts recommend trying to include them in celebrations. Tips include keeping conversations light, having non-alcoholic drinks, and setting boundaries. Firefighters with the Manchester Fire Department had an early morning call yesterday. The firefighters were called out by Clay County 911 to a large pile of railroad ties on fire. Officials said on Facebook 60 to 80 ties were involved in the fire, with hundreds of others nearby. This is off Paces Creek Road. The fire department got in touch with CSX about the incident. A brush fire in Laurel County kept East Bernstadt fire and rescue personnel busy Sunday night. Firefighters were dispatched around 6:30 Sunday to a brush fire in Cromer Ridge. Officials said on Facebook that several acres burned. More help had to be sent in due to rough terrain, and fire officials say Federal Forest Service officials were notified and will monitor the area. A scam alert last night from Buchanan County, Virginia. The sheriff's office says people in the area are receiving a text message claiming to be from True Point Bank. The scammer asked the person receiving the message to visit a link inside the message, which claims to be a secure login. Sheriff's officials say the text is a fraud and True Point will never send a text asking for personal information. The Laurel County Sheriff's Office is also warning folks about a phone scam. Officials at the Sheriff's Office say the scammer identifies himself as a sheriff captain, then tells people to pay money for not reporting for jury duty. The scammer says a money card will take care of the issue. Officials say this is a scam and the Sheriff's Office will never call people demanding money regarding legal matters. A Southern Kentucky man is facing DUI charges. Deputies were called out to Old Whitley Road in London Friday night. When they got there, they say a car had hit a utility pole and ended up in a yard. They arrested John Spears at the scene. Officers say he smelled of alcohol. He is now facing a DUI charge. Officials at the Knox County Sheriff's Office say they have arrested a man on the run from the law in the Gobbler's Knob area of Knox County. Deputies say they searched 2 abandoned campers in a wooded area there and found the fugitive 30-year-old Joshua Taylor of Bryant Store. Taylor was taken into custody and charged with second-degree felony escape. He was also wanted on drug-related charges out of Whitley County. The Wayne County Sheriff says 2 Monticello men have been arrested. Sheriff Tim Catron says Christopher Barnett was arrested for second-degree robbery and third-degree criminal mischief, and Trenton Dobbs of Monticello was arrested for a probation violation after driving under the influence on a suspended operator's license. Both men were taken to the Wayne County Detention Center. A new vehicle registration system will be installed at the end of the month across the Commonwealth. The current system will be down from December 28th through early January. County clerks are asking folks to renew their registration before Thursday. Officials hope the change will be more convenient and help you save money. New laws creating fees for electric and hybrid vehicles will be taking effect the first of the year in the Commonwealth. Kentucky Transportation Cabinet officials say the new ownership fee structure includes fees of $120 for electric vehicles. It also includes a $60 fee for hybrids and a $60 fee for electric motorcycles. The fees are directed into the road fund, which pays for construction and maintenance.
Well, we are tracking some wet weather as you wake up on Tuesday. Here's a live look at First Alert Pinpoint Doppler, and as you can see, some more light to moderate showers in some areas, zooming into a heavier downpour not too far away from Manchester and Clay County, also close to Pineville and Bell County. Also some more light showers in Knox County at this hour. So we are tracking some more light to moderate showers as you wake up and walk out the door. So be sure to grab the umbrella, and you may need some extra time as the roads are wet as you wake up this morning. Here's a live look in downtown Pikeville, and check out that temperature, 57 degrees. We are mild as you wake up on your Tuesday, and more mild weather is on the way today. Check out these highs back in the lower 60s as more off and on showers are likely. Not going to rain 24/7, but you will see a few showers at times. So again, giving you that first alert to go ahead and pack the umbrella as you wake up and walk out the door. Olivia?
Thanks, Cameron, and thank you for joining us. The time is now 6:38. Still to come on Mountain News this morning, a New York artist created a mural to showcase how the war in Ukraine still needs national attention as the fighting continues.